Welcome to 118 Kundari Parade in Upper Swan. My name's Sasha from Turner Estate Agents, and we are about to go on a tour on some beautiful native bushland up in the Perth Hills area. We have Shannon here, one of the owners. Hello, how are you today?
Fantastic.
Good. Okay, well, what are we going to expect today to see up there?
So 67 acres of pristine Perth Hills, which is a decent sized block. And the beautiful part about this property is the views.
All right, let's go and take a look.
Let's look.
You were telling me, Shannon, that you can build some accommodation.
Yeah, so it's actually a split zoning at the moment. It is general rural on the north side and then landscape rural on the south. So the stipulations for general rural is just one dwelling, but the beautiful part about landscape rural is you can do up to 24 under 60 squares dwellings. So
you could build like an eco-tourist kind of park or accommodation.
Yeah, and that was our goal, is to create a eco-tourist resort, which is the gateway to the Perth Hills, and
because we're not far from Bells Rapids and Bellyunga, is that right?
Yeah. So the back part of this property opens up to nearly 1 kilometre in width, and you've got Bells Rapids to the south and Wyonga Falls to the north, and it's just the hiker's paradise all the way at the back there.
In no time at all, we've just come up on a steep rise, and Shannon tells me that he had plans for this area. What was those plans?
Yeah, so here where we're going to build, we've got a building envelope here for a large pole home house. But while we're waiting to sort that out, we decided to do a caravan landing pad, and this is basically a little family camping spot. This is the only sort of man-made structure on this land that we've done. And then you can see the elevation. We've started at street level, just over 30 metres, and just in a little short drive we're bang nearly 80 metres high. Yep. And we've only just started, and then the view just opens up spectacularly.
Yeah, what a fantastic view already, and we've still got more to go. So Shannon, we've come up about 3/4 of the way up the hill. Tell us a bit more about where we are right now.
So we're about 110 metres up now, and off the main mid-track we've cut this little camp spot that the kids love coming, and it's just one of many camp spots, but it's got this beautiful rocky outcrop here that drops down, and the view just opens out really beautifully.
Gorgeous, isn't it? It's just...
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, you until you see it for yourself, you see the beauty of this place.
Okay, Shannon, we're almost at the peak, but I noticed there's a fence that's going right through the middle of the property. Can you tell us a little bit more about what's going on there?
Yeah, sure. So this is actually the centre of the property. And on the north side here is the general rural zoning, and on the other side there is the landscape rural. So this fence is actually redundant, but we've just left it there because it's not bothering us.
Yeah. And again, the landscape rural allows you to build
multiple dwellings.
Yeah. Okay.
24 dwellings under 60 square metres. Yeah. So it would obviously have to go to council of what you want to do with the property, but that is the stipulations for landscape rural.
So there's a great opportunity for someone to do a development and potentially build a few dwellings and have that as a tourist destination, I guess.
It's an absolute prime opportunity to go all out, or just build your own dream home as a general rural.
And sit back and enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, we are here on top of the world by the looks of things. Shannon, tell me what's this boundary here, and what do we have over this side? And I noticed we parked down there and there's a bit of natural grassland. Tell me a bit more about this spot.
So where we've parked is what we call Camp 3, and it sort of opens up to a nice flat natural grassed area. And then this actually is the highest point of the property. And then this is the back boundary. There is a fence line there and it runs for just off 800 metres across. And then back here is Jumbuck Hill Park. And then you've got the Wayunga National Reserve next to it. Then you have Bells that side there. And then the highest point of the reserve here is literally only 40 metres above us, just behind there.
So Jumbuck is a part of the national park?
That's right, yeah. So this will never be developed. This stays as is. So what you see is what you get. And then we have valleys either side of the property right here, and the view just opens all the way around.
Yeah. Let me tell you, for someone who's never been up here before, this view is spectacular. It's just, I seriously feel like I'm on top of the world, and it's just back to nature and just amazing. All right, so we are now at the sort of southern end of the block, and we've reached another, it looks like another camping spot. So there's just multiple places to go and camp up and set up a swag or a tent. So what do you call this place?
So we call this Camp 4.
Oh yeah, tell us more about this spot.
This is probably the most popular spot for our family to camp, and extended families and whatnot. Just nice flat little plain areas where you can pitch tents. And we've dragged up play sets and swings for the kids. And then from here, water literally cuts through here. It's a bit low at the moment, but on a normal winter, you'll actually hear the water flowing down, and there's some beautiful waterfalls down there. Yeah, and then the kids have, named landmarks like Monkey Rock over there, where you've just got this huge cliff of rock and opens up to the valley.
Yeah. So another great view, another great lookout, and just the multiple different spots that you can camp up in this property is just amazing. You've got options, you can change it up, and you can enjoy all sorts of activities on this block. Thank you, Shannon, for that spectacular guided tour. We are at 118 Kundari Parade, Upper Swan. Contact Sasha or Kim, Turner Estate Agents. Find your place.